Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, and welcome to another exciting episode of Squared Circle Mates. Damn it! One second. Jeez. Wait. I forgot to prep everything, frame everything properly. Just 1 second. No one panic. Who's panicking? You're not panicking. I'm not panicking. Why do we all need to panic for? Huh? 1 second. What the heck is that? Okay. 1 second. Jeez, I knew it. I knew something would be off. Okay. At least this is okay. Okay, now it looks a little better. Okay. Anyway, in any case, folks, welcome. To Captain Cornelius. My name is Cornelius, professional wrestler turned Butler VTuber at your service. Let's actually introduce our participants for tonight's episode of SCMS, shall we? Okay, let's see now. Boop. Hello. Hello, ladies. How are we all doing? How are we all doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Hello.
I'm 50-50 on if I should eat this MRE food or not.
Why do you have MRE food, Mizu? Why are we off to this sort of start? My goodness. Why do you have MRE food? I'm so concerned now.
Mizu's going to war. Mizu is going to war right now.
I'm very well. Why are you going to war? This is not war. This is just an episode of a pro wrestling game show.
Thank you for your service.
Oh gosh. Oh no, Mizu. Are you actually like what have you gotten yourself into?
I have an MRE food. I got it like 2 years ago, and its expiry is like 2030, and I'm like tempting if I should eat it or not. It's just crackers, but
I mean, 20 years ago, so like you still save it. Eat.
You know what? Yeah, I'll save it for now.
Yeah.
Maybe
eat it a week after it expires. That's
yeah. Now that's content. Now that is how you get content. Okay. Before we all lose our minds over things such as MREs, let's do a little introduction, a little jigger show, guys, shall we? Let us start with Autumn. Please tell us who you are, what do you do, and how much do you know about the world of professional wrestling.
Hello. I am another one of these Malaysian VTuber things. I do YouTube videos.
You do.
I do YouTube videos. I recently posted a video where I talk about a niche character from a book series that dies in the first book. So that's the kind of person I am.
Yeah. That's the one where I voice acted in it, right?
Yes, indeed.
I did.
I
did. Yes. Autumn, you actually got me as part of that video where I voice acted as, of all people, Jabat, like that Jabat. That was pretty neat.
Indeed, he did.
Yeah. So that was pretty neat indeed. So yeah, guys. Hello, I'm a voice actor. Hire me. And then next up, Mizu, take it away.
Hello. My name is Mizuyori, aka Mizu. I am a V streamer, Wawa Spirit, and also a V singer. And my experience with wrestling, I grew up with it. That's it.
You
I
did?
didn't say what my experience with wrestling was. Shit.
Oh yeah, that too. Autumn, please go ahead.
Oh yeah.
Please go ahead, Autumn.
Oh no, don't worry. My experience is so limited. I only know about it through Super Eye Patch Wolf, and that's it.
And of course, it is Super Eye Patch Wolf. If it's not him, then you are literally watching wrestling. It's one or the other. It's one or the other. And he's not a bad one to go for, actually. Like genuinely, for the simple reason that not only is Super Eye Patch Wolf passionate about wrestling, he actually is involved, was, or at least was involved in wrestling. Like he actually did. He didn't do wrestling directly, but he played an on-screen role in wrestling shows before, actually. Yeah. So he's got
cool.
some on-hand experience actually, which I really do appreciate. And he's also really amazing when it comes to all his. And I think did he do only 2, or was it just no? He did at least 2 videos on wrestling. I believe. Yeah. And Mizu, we were talking about this just moments ago. Like you actually have favorite wrestlers, don't you?
I do. My favorite is 50-50 between Triple H and Batista.
Dude, that's so old school. Like if you were to tell any hardcore wrestling fans that they'll be like, okay, you are not a casual. No way a casual is into Batista and Triple H, especially Triple H, because Triple H is like very old school, very technical. Like, not to say that his matches are plodding, but like but they definitely have a certain pace and deliberateness to them. And Batista's actually not too far off either, actually. So like you actually chose some like so yeah, wow. You like well, actually why do you like those 2 in particular?
Because back then, my olden dad really likes to talk about Batista and Triple H. So I'm like, whoa, they look like cool characters. Until like a few years, and then like few years ago, a few years ago, I think, everything was like, oh, it's all fake. It's just like an acting. I was like, oh, cool.
Funny you should mention that, actually. Funny you should mention that. You'll see what I mean. When we start the game show, you'll see. And finally, someone who is actually a long time guest in this show, possibly having you probably tie with another particular person making the most appearances here in SCMS Talks. Either way, still take it away.
Hello. I'm Toxic Kurimon. I'm from the VTuber agency, Kurimon Studios, and I'm the Gen Zero of Deep Sea Inc. And I'm a Dumbo octopus who likes metal and drawing and hot men and mess men.
What?
And Monster Men.
Oh, Monster Men.
Choice.
I was like, what kind of men besides hot men? Yeah. So.
Serial killer mass men.
Okay, and what do you know about wrestling, Dox?
Wrestling? I know that big burly men fighting other big burly men, and then and then they have lore to their characters, and and they have muscles.
We do. And do you have any like favorite wrestlers? I suppose, by any chances.
Favorite? I don't think I have a favorite per se, but one that I'm interested in will be The Undertaker.
I thought you were gonna say me.
I told you you're like my brother, so
You can't brother me over this. Really? This is favorite wrestler, and you can't brother me over this. What? This is
you
so.
are now downgraded to brother.
I've been downgraded.
I don't wanna drool over my brother.
Wait, what? No, you don't. Yes, I mean yes, you can drool over male wrestlers. Yes, but like. Yeah, okay. Why do I feel like I've already lost?
My days of drawing your thick butts are over, Corn.
What? No! I still want to commission you and stuff.
Guy actually finally got
You can
downgraded.
still commission me.
Oh, just without my big butt.
I mean, if you want a big butt, I will give you a big butt, but I'm not gonna drool over it anymore.
Okay, this is getting really really weird now. Okay, anyways, folks,
MREs.
yeah, great segue, great segue. Speaking of
going into war.
speaking of, yeah, I really am going to war right now with my own psyche. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Square Circle Made Simple, episode 28. The pro wrestling show for VTubers made by a pro wrestler, Vtuber. Square Circle Made Simple is meant for VTubers or content creators who have little to no idea about pro wrestling, and they get to learn a thing or two about my world, and perhaps even the parallels with VTubing. Where's my soundboard? Oh, wait, no, wrong one. Yay!
No.
Hey, thank you.
That was more accurate.
Okay, enough. Okay, and yes, indeed, welcome indeed, my regulars and potential new viewers. Lord Crimson, welcome. Yoshi, welcome. And of course, this you, welcome to Cafe Cornelius. Okay, now that we've got, I've already introduced our lovely participants, and so we're gonna start things off with something a little bit exciting, actually. As we usually do in SCMS. What better way to start a pro wrestling game show than to watching a little bit of wrestling, eh? Watching a little bit of wrestling. So let me just get that. Let me just show that on the screen now if I can find it. I've got so many sources, you have no idea. Oh jeez, I really gotta, yeah. Oh boy, wrestling. Oh yes, indeed, wrestling. Here it is. Yes, you should be able to see the screen now. This is from this is a Malaysia Pro Wrestling match. The promotion that I'm most affiliated with. This was from last year's Champions Quest. This is a 4-way match, so it's a little bit helter-skelter. So it's basically four big burly men actually in this match. So Tox, you should be pretty pleased with it. The men involved in this is Carl O'Callaghan. He is the current MyPW World Champion, my head coach. And then we have Jonathan Johnson. He's Thai for some reason. He wrestles out of setup. The fourth one, his name is G Sharp. He hails from America actually. He actually came to Malaysia to wrestle. It's pretty remarkable. And the last one is, his name is John Wen. He is called the One Man Dynasty. He is not the OMG. He is the OMD. Talks, you will probably recognize him. Let's just put it that way. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let me just turn off the. Actually, no. I'll lower the BGM volume just a little bit. Okay.
Dude, men spotted. Hell yeah.
And it's begun. And it's begun.
Thumbs up.
Yes.
+2.
So for a little reference, this is the 4-way match for the MyPW World Championship match. So this is pretty high profile. Zhan Wen is the one on the left. G Sharp is the one on the right here. If you can see it. Guys, are you able to see the screen, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
I am able to see it.
Okay, lovely. Okay, so let me show it now. Oh, apologies. I just realized I muted the sound. I need to rectify that very quickly. How do I do that?
Audio scuff.
Yeah.
Scuff.
No. We are not doing scuff during this section. There is never we are not doing the scuff thing. I'll explain. Oh shoot! One second, I'm hearing myself. His name is Sorry. Shut up myself. No, we are not doing the scuff thing now. No, chat. Oh, the scuff thing only happens during the questions, not during now. Okay, I'll to those who are not aware, just. Okay. It should be okay, and we're watching it now.
Carlos
Okay.
right now, at this
Ooh,
moment in
big
time,
men.
none of
Yes,
the
4 big men.
Malaysian wrestlers is
So Carl O'Callaghan, he's the one in the top there with the short shorts. He's got massive thighs. No, sorry, not and massive calves is what I mean. That's John Wen on the left.
Staring at me.
I know for a fact that there are female audiences in this show because of Zanwen. Let's put it that way. JJ is not bad himself, actually. Oh, and he's leaving for some reason. G-Shop also is real looker too. Oh, and obviously it's just 4 bulls just yapping.
So I need to look up where their faces are actually.
Oh, first strike on the American. $5 says I could take all 4 of those in a fight. Yeah, based on the first punch, what do you think of that, huh? You think you can still do it? Oh, and here we go. And they're brawling away now. So fatal 4 ways. The rules are usually a little more lax because it's so chaotic. So it's kind of hard to like control things. So yeah, it'll just be chaos all the way. I like how my chat is still proof that they're kind of delusional. Oh, tag move, because I believe that Zanwen and Carlo actually do work together sometimes in Melbourne. And that's Zanwen. I believe that's his finishing move actually. That's his finishing move. But G-Shop takes advantage.
Trying to prove that the USA scene is
an attempt. No. Oh, hold on. Oh, atomic drop on the tailbone. And scissor kick to the back. G-Shop showing why he is called the world fighter. Oh, and JJ came in at the worst time possible.
Me for real.
Oh, he's trying to like politic his way into working together with G-Shop, I believe. Trying to beat the big Aussie man down. He's also based in Australia, like Carlo Cannon.
Well, both of these men looking to make every
Oh.
count.
Oh, are we seeing a suplex attempt?
Oh no. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Ooh, and yes, you are right indeed. Oh. G-Shop realizes it just in time.
I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy on my birthday. I'm just a little guy.
Ooh. JJ doesn't seem like too much of a little guy himself. He's actually quite a large dude. But G-Shop definitely has the muscles. Oh, hammering away at the opponent. Oh, raking the eyes. Totally allowed here in the 4-way match. Oh, but we see Carlo Cannon posturing. And huge missile dropkick. Are we enjoying the meat on meat so far, guys?
Yeah.
I like the beef. I like the beef in
It is very beefy. Lots of cows. I mean, bulls.
What?
Just meat. Just a lot of meat. Meat being slapped. Meat being smashed. Meat being clobbered. Meat being tenderized, even.
I'll take it. I take all of them. Oh! Ow!
Oh, huge left cross and a huge Gamengiri. Oh, taking advantage of the situation and sliced bread number 2. Wrestling names can be very strange. Zanwen trying to take some advantage. What's he doing here? Oh, is it going to be a suplex? Oh, no way. Oh, look at that position.
Ouch.
And it is a muscle buster. Oh, beautiful swanton by JJ.
Jump scare.
Oh no. What's happening? Is this going to be Carlos? And yes, he just said Mampus, by the way. I guess that's the Mampusplex now. Carlo knows a little bit of Malay.
See like a plank.
Whee! Oh,
No.
so good we gotta show it twice. Nope.
He just went Angry Bird mode.
he did. The full elastic strength.
Ow!
Very ow.
Challenging 3 different competitors.
Oh, I think we're going to the high rent district now.
Oh, this is getting scary.
Oh,
This is getting a bit scary.
Oh, it really is. It really, really is.
See what cash money
Oh.
has in store.
Oh, it was supposed to be a superplex sort of situation, but Zanwan countered.
Some hard elbow shots there.
Oh, Carlos in trouble, but G-Sharp is coming in to take advantage. Oh, nice kick. Nice
What the
kick.
predicament that Carlo Cannon has gotten himself into. When you're in that position, the blood just runs straight to your head.
Just as I was showing the thingy. Oh, he's got him. Spider superplex. Ooh.
Wow, that was quite smart from G-Sharp's.
Everyone took damage in that one.
The crowd in KL is showing their appreciation.
Too powerful, and he slams both men straight down to the mat.
Hey, it's like
Carlo
3 in
Cannon
1,
now
I
going
guess.
for the cover. Could he retain it?
Oh!
Wait,
He pulled him out.
Carlo Cannon. A truly.
Whoa! Don't pull down his pants. Hold on.
Nah,
not ready for
I
that.
mean, I don't think. Oh no,
I'm not ready
it's
for
about to
that.
happen. It's about to happen.
Ooh.
Ooh, big super kick.
Baseball slide from the ring to the outside by G-Sharp, followed by a
Oh,
cross kick.
Carlo rang the crowd to support him. Oh, Carlo going up again.
Summons the crowd.
Believe it or not, he used to be literally like twice as light a decade ago.
Kick.
Man's legit now 100 kilos. Oh, Zanwen.
Eyes have already been locked.
Oh!
Ooh.
Not quick enough.
Take it.
by
Oh wait,
Carlo Cannon.
muscle buster attempt number 2. Oh,
Zanwen
Oh.
carrying
sort of like maybe the woman's way out of it.
but unfortunately,
Hold on.
showing that momentum.
Oh, hey now.
What is he going for, John?
Oh,
Okay, I know that hurt. That hurt me.
yeah. That will.
Carlo Cannon is not done yet. Carlo Cannon is not done yet. The MyPW World Champion.
Oh, what's happening here?
ascending.
What's happening here?
Oh, don't do it, man.
Ooh. Top row splash.
For Janwen.
And Carlo Cannon retains the MyPW World Championship. Yeah. How was that, guys?
A
I
surge
felt
of
pain
a
in my
s-
bones.
A surge of flashback for me.
What? I am very concerned for what you have been through, Mizu. Very, very concerned. Did you guys enjoy that? Any particular thoughts besides? Oh, flashback. I guess.
I enjoyed the geophysics.
Oh my god. It wasn't like. Wait. I mean, it was.
It was entertaining, Corn.
Yeah, but like, is this really one of those matches where you're down bad? Is this one of those down
I'm
battable
just a
matches?
girl.
Okay.
Just
Okay. Okay.
Pretty
What?
enjoyable, I would say.
Well, that's good. That's good to know. That's good to know. Okay. Well, I hope, ladies and gents, I hope you folks enjoyed that. Indeed, if you wish to check out the full show, actually, actually, let me just grab the link real quick. Let's see. The full show is here. I will link it here. Oh, before I do that, let me just turn back on my BGM. Okay, So there's the link for Champions Quest. It's free to watch on YouTube. So please enjoy yourselves with that. Before that, actually let me just do a very quick a plug-in for my PW in general, because coming May 10th, on a Saturday, we'll be hosting New Breed 3. New Breed 3. This will be my PW's first event of 2025. And yes, folks, of course, your fellow Uptown Lowlife is a part of it. So if you wish to get tickets, folks, if you wish to get the tickets, it is available in this link that I'm about to share here. Here we go. Yes. In myticketempire.com/newbreed3. I'll just I'll pin this message right here for everyone's convenience. And remember, folks, as of now, early bird tickets still apply. So right now is the right time to get yourself a seat or two for New Breed 3. Okay, so yes, it is possible to watch pro wrestling live in Malaysia. In fact, in Singapore as well, Philippines, Vietnam, Thailand. It's insane how much pro wrestling has progressed in Southeast Asia in the past decade. Actually, very exciting stuff. Okie dokes. Okay, before we get to the questions, folks, let me just explain a little bit on how we're going to go about it. Basically, when I show the question in my slides, I will read them out, and then our lovely participants here can have a think about the question, ask me questions about it if they wish to. Obviously, there's only so much I can hint at, without outright saying the answer. And they have to DM me their answer, right? So so in our little collab channel, don't put it there. Write your answer in via direct message to me, just so that we're all fair and square. Yeah, is that are we all understood? Are we in agreement?
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
Yeah, sure.
Yay! To make this a little more interesting, my regulars, I have a little something special lined up. Well, I say something special, but it's something I've been doing for a while now, and that is the participant who gets the most amount of points once it's all said and done gets the bell low, which is the bell that you see in the top right corner of my screen here. And basically, if I would once I gift you this magical bell that appeared in Cafe Cornelius many moons ago, you get, within reason and with consent, one wish. So so yes, you can wish me something if you get the bell low. Obviously, you have to obviously I need to agree to said wish. So you can't ask me to rob a bank. You can't ask me. You can't ask me to help you catch a puffer, a puffer bird, a puffer fish in the sea. I don't swim, so yeah. Okay.
That was my plans.
You were about to make me catch a puffer fish in the sea. How dare you?
I'm really hungry,
You want
I've had a
fugu.
craving.
You want fugu. Wow, what high standards.
So making you flies on the table. All right.
Okay. What? No Wagyu steak. No Wagyu steak either. Now that's for that's for the participant who gets the most amount of points. What about the other way around, though? For that, let me refer you to the Wheel of Vatsu. Basically, the participant or participants, they will have to spin the Wheel of Vatsu, and all four of us, so I'm included in this, there is basically going to be a randomized chance where we have to where we get a Batsu, and potentially you could get your own Batsu. So Talks provided a Batsu to the wheel, and if she were to get the least amount of points, for instance, she could potentially get her own Batsu actually. Now that I see it, now that I see that, this is almost like a reward for you. Let me explain. Let me now review everyone's Batsus. Yeah. Yep, Cornelius had a history of it. Of course I have a history. I'm the host of this dang show. I always heard Wagyu is too expensive for what it is. It is good stuff, but it's gotta be like a special occasion kind of a thing. So it is very premium indeed, no doubt. No doubt. Okay, so let's see. Let's start with mine first. So my contribution to the Batsu wheel is actually very simple. 40 squats.
What the fuck?
What do you mean WTF? It's a Batsu. It's gotta like, it's gotta like oof you a little bit, That's as good.
My thighs are made of straw. I'm going to fucking crumple.
And you're talking to someone who shuts in and never exercises.
This is your opportunity to get some workout. Turn that straw into steel.
What the hell?
I'm a
My
pro
daily
wrestler.
activity is going up a flight of stairs.
What? Oh dear.
My
Oh, dear.
daily activity is going up a flight of stairs, Corn.
So this should be easy for you then, Doc. You should be happy when you get this.
Hell yeah.
Okay. And then Mizu's, yours is the I hope I'm reading this right, is to recreate the ice cream meme in your cutest voice. Let me have a quick look at this ice. You provide me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Okay. Okay. I see the paragraph. It's quite the mouth. Yeah. Okay. It's one of these. Oh God.
SMH, I'm providing good content for it.
Okay. Oh no. I'm glad Cornelius ain't my gym trainer. You should be happy if I'm your gym trainer, this you. 40 squats, that's nothing. I think. Anyways, and then finally we have not finally, sorry. Autumn's, yours is you might need to explain this. Loser has to go into another streamer's chat and say cheap viewers at buycorneliusviewers.com.
Oh no!
What?
No!
So become a spam bot.
Oh! Hey, why is my name involved in this?
It can be a streamer of thy's choice. It can be a streamer that you know, or you can just go onto the newest tab and get banned speedrun. Hell yeah!
Oh, so when you say streamer, you mean like anyone? I thought it was one of us.
Yeah, anyone that's live right now. Hell yeah!
That's my sub account.
Oh, you mean do it live? Oh my God! Oh, okay, I see what you mean now. Oh, live. Okay, yes. All these are Batsus that yes, we are supposed to do live in person, ideally. Oh God, it's awesome. We have to do this live. Ay. Okay, maybe
Speedrun ban. Okay.
Unban. If you need to, hey, at least if you want to do an unban request, it's very easy. Just link them to this VOD.
I'll try to do a little bit of damage control just in case on this. We'll see. Oh dear. And then finally we have Toxus. Toxus is. Yeah, have you actually been using this one this whole time?
Yeah.
You have.
Since the beginning.
This is at least your fourth appearance or fifth, I believe.
Yeah.
And her Batsu, which has not changed at all, is, hey Korn, my Batsu is for you to wear the Shock shirt and ears. So those who don't know what I mean, this is the Shock shirt.
And the ears.
And the ears. I'm not putting them on now. But yes, she has been wanting me to put this on for like the. What do you mean, haughty Lord Crimson? What's this haughty? No. Oh my God. Okay, I'm putting this away now because I don't want to remember The Rock like this. He He did not buy over the entire WWE company just to be Shrekified. By the way,
Did he actually buy out the whole WWE? I just know that.
he is one of the owners of WWE now. I'm not even joking. It's insane.
Huh.
Like, that's how big he's become. He could straight up
Damn.
buy WWE, like, or at least part ownership of it. So yeah,
Part ownership.
wild.
And who's the other?
There's a few, but he's definitely one of the big hit honchos now for sure. Yeah, it's crazy. We live in a crazy world. It's to the point where I actually got involved, where he could he became part of storylines with it even. So yes, he controls a lot of shots now. Okay, let me just put this away now. Okay, so I think we all understand how this all works now. Oh dear. Okay, let's actually begin this, folks. Let's actually begin this. All right. Participants, are you ready?
Hell yeah, I am.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Let's see. You should be able to see the slides, right? I believe I already changed it. Yes, I did.
Yep, I can see it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, before that, I just remembered. Before I forget, one twist with the Wheel of Batsu that I haven't mentioned yet is that if I were to scuff during my questions here, during this question section, which is the main meat of this whole game show, because obviously I am a one-man show. I do all of this myself. I organize all of this myself. So I thought, sure, let's have a little fun with it. If you see any scuff, if you hear me say any scuff, you may call me out on it, both chat and participants, or heaven forbid, both. I will spin the Wheel of Batsu and pray I don't get the spam bot viewer Batsu from Autumn. But I will only spin the Wheel of Batsu a total of 3 times. I'm capping it at 3. Any more, and I will actually go insane. And in the context of this episode, especially with Autumn's, I don't want to get a banned speed run from 3 separate VTubers. Thanks. So yes, 3 is fine. Yeah. Okay, question. So I spam scuff in chat whenever you say the word scuff, or when you say something that could be considered scuff. Only if it is warranted. Okay. So don't just spam it for the sake of spamming, because that's spam. Spammer. Okay, question 1. We're starting off very, very simply here, folks. Does it hurt? A, yes. B, no. And remember, you don't have to answer immediately yet. So actually, this is the only one I'll actually sort of explain with a little bit more context. So when I say does it hurt, I basically mean in terms of, does pro wrestling hurt in general? I know this is a bit of a loaded question. I know it is. But there is a definitive answer to this. And I just, I don't know how obvious this is, folks. It's been 28 episodes. A lot of what I do here is to basically start off conversations. A lot of my questions are basically starting off points for just to, chit-chat about various aspects of pro wrestling, get participants curious about pro wrestling, show a window into my world of pro wrestling. And yes, folks, if you see the recent message that popped up, if you wish to contribute directly and support Cafe Cornelius directly, you may do so with the Stream Elements link that is provided in the description down below. All right. Do you have any questions about this, participants, or how so? Anything at all?
No. For now.
I do have one small. I don't know if it. I don't know if it relates enough to the question at hand. Pro wrestlers do. I don't know if this is going to be like a future question, but do pro wrestlers do rehearsals, right?
Ooh. No. This is not. There's no future question to this. I can answer this actually. I don't mind. What I will say is that the show pro wrestling is, we like to call it predetermined. we like to call it predetermined.
Mhm.
I am one of those that doesn't mind if it's called straight up called a show. If people were to describe it as a show, because that's not totally wrong either. It is predetermined. Obviously, we're not like spoiling it. It's just like how you don't know the ending of a movie, you don't know the ending of a musical if you've never been exposed to it. You don't know how a match is going to play out. You don't know the results of it. So that sort of a thing. And for that to happen, yes, there's a little bit of prep work involved. Although you'll be pretty surprised at how much, to a certain extent, we wing it. There's a surprising amount of winging it and going off it. Has anyone ever spoiled a match before? I mean, like, friends. If you're watching like let's say something that's already filmed. Yeah. If you have shitty friends, then yeah, matches have been spoiled before. Yeah. Now, have there been leaks to like big money matches? Yes. Like I said, this is predetermined. But that would make you a cretin, a rascal, scum of the earth, arguably. If you were to actually, never mind spoil match. That's not even spoiling. That's leaking. So yeah, in that sense. So yes, if nothing else, if there's no other further questions, you may feel free to direct message me your answer.
All right.
You see, okay, I'm getting some of it already. Let me quickly note this all down so I can calculate all proper. Let's see.
I'm
Yes.
only answering based on what I see.
And that is totally fine. Because that is correct. Let's see. Okay.
Sorry, it might take a
alright.
while for me to type my answer. Give me a
Not a
second.
problem. Not a problem.
While we are answering is,
Yes.
to what degree do we measure the pain scale?
Ooh, good question. I'll explain after I reveal the answer. I think that's only fair. Need one more.
Yes.
I need one more. Need one more answer. What do you think, folks? Oh, by the way, chat. If you wish to play along as well, please go ahead. Please go ahead. I'm curious to see what you guys will say about this as well. Actually.
All right.
Okay, and I've gotten everyone's answers. Wow, some of you guys actually like wrote a lot, which is not necessary, by the way. If it's something multiple choice, you don't have to you don't need to justify it. It's not. This ain't an exam. It's all right. So we're here to have fun.
I need the extra points from the K button, please.
Uh,
The extra points.
You know what? Just because you made all this effort, to those that have actually written out some explanations, I will read it out. Why not? Okay. Let's see. Let me review what you guys decided to answer, and basically across the board, everyone answered A for yes. Let's see. Let me see very quickly. Okay, Mizu, you wrote yes, because it's physically demanding. And then Autumn, you wrote A. I think there's prep work to make sure things aren't overly dangerous, but I think there's a reason why there's trainers and health insurance for wrestlers. Ha! Insurance.
At least I think you guys have insurance,
Insurance.
Insurance is a big for you guys. I didn't know
Insurance.
that.
right?
I didn't know that.
Insurance.
Is that actually a myth to you guys? What?
Insurance. Let's see. Drum roll, please. And the answer to question one is. Let me. Hey! Yes. Of course it hurts. Of course it hurts. Look at how, you saw the previous match, right?
Yeah.
there is like so much like it's not even semi-contact, it's full contact, you know. The forearms are directly smashing onto your body. The palms are being directly chopped onto the chest. Boots can go right on faces. Bodies are being thrown every which way. It is nasty business. So yes, it does hurt. But actually, to an extent, what you just mentioned just now, Autumn, all the things that you wrote, you're actually not too far off. Actually, let me just see very quickly what you wrote. So yes, so it does hurt, but there's us wrestlers, we like to differentiate the difference between hurt and injured. Like it all sucks. It all sucks, but we do take certain measures. We do train ourselves in certain ways to either mitigate it or just outright tank it. But we do train in a certain way where we avoid as best as we can, being injured, because that's the difference. Being hurt means to be something like, oh, you get a bruise, that bruise will disappear in a couple days. Injured is like, oh, you have to be hospitalized, which is what we try to avoid. I don't mind saying this, that ideally, even though we're throwing each other around like insane, smacking each other around, ideally after the match is over, both wrestlers or in some certain cases, all four wrestlers can walk away without.
Sweet dear, thank you.
Thank you, thank you, Lord Krim, for the dono. Thank you so much.
Let's go, Krim.
Thank you so much. Oh, you didn't write a message, but I really appreciate it. Haha, you wrote. You donate $6.90. You donate $6.90. Haha, very funny.
Yes.
Very
Hell
funny.
yeah.
You know what? Just because you don't know, this is totally on the whim. Yes, funny number. All right. Real Batsu time. Oh, welcome, Johan.
What? Hell yeah! Oh wow!
Yeah. Basically bribery. I'm a pro wrestler.
Looks away, looks away.
I'm a pro wrestler. We are susceptible to bribery. Yeah. Okay. Let's see now. Let's see now. Wheel time. Yes. Lucky you. I didn't even write it down. Actually, but okay. Another reason why I'm okay with this, because I actually did thought of, maybe I should. If anyone wants to donate, I should actually straight up do the Wheel of Batsu. Yes. Oh wait, actually, can I make a request? Okay. Just write it down first, and I'll see what you say, and I might add it into the Wheel of Batsu. At least just this once. So just write down write down your request first, and I'll add it into the Batsu. I feel like that's fair enough. Because okay. All four at once. All four at once. Look, I'm very grateful.
Shit.
I'm very grateful for the amount you donate. I really am. I don't even want to give a figure to do all four at once. Because that will take, because I don't have all night. I don't have enough brain cells to squirm my way out of the stuff that I need to do, okay? That's horrifying. Sorry, no, I'm just gonna spin it.
Krim.
I'm just gonna spin it now. Krim. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Okay, let's do this. Before that, just very quickly, let me just switch the screen so that, okay, give me Q sec. I am very concerned now. Let me just switch screens very quickly, so that the participants know that I'm not like fibbing or anything like that.
Go.
Okay, let me come on, screen share. You got this. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is very concerning. This is very, very concerning now. Oh god.
Thank you, Lord Crimson. You're
Krim,
so
Krim, please,
pleased.
please no, please no, please don't cook. Please don't
W,
cook. There's no
damn
need
it,
for you
Krim.
to cook. I am the cook here. I am the one who cooks here. Okay, and okay, I believe participants, you can see it now, and I will spin this now. Okay, it's spinning. It's spinning. Please land on mine. Please land on mine. Please land on mine. Please land on mine. And it's.
My
Stop.
sweet
No,
dream.
no.
Thank you.
Krim!
Let's go,
Krim!
Krim! W Krim! Banger!
For
Go,
the rest
Krim!
of the stream.
God bless.
Thank you, Krim, for the dono again. It's another
Funny number.
haha funny number. 420. 5% chance. What does 5% chance mean? Wait, what does he mean? Wait, guys, what does he mean by 5% chance here?
5% chance that you have to do all 4 of them.
Wait, but how does that work?
You know what they said? If you laugh, you increase your chances by 5% or 20%.
Oh shit.
Wait, but
We can
That's
do
what I
the
always
math.
said.
I don't even know how to like do a 5% chance when there's only like four names here, you know?
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
So yeah, for the sake of keeping the stream nice and smooth and ongoing, thank you, Lord Krim, for the dono once again. Really appreciate it. Okay, you know what? You know what? Just because I'm Mr. Nice Guy, just because your fellow Uptown Roller is a nice guy. Fine, I'll spin it a second time. But let me get through the second question first, and putting on the shirt. Is it just a shirt?
Let's fucking go. Let's go.
Is it just a shirt?
The
It's
ears.
the shirt and the ears.
Ears.
It's a set.
Wait, do I still have the
Tox
ears?
made it a bundle set. Do
You
it.
did? You did? Oh dear. Okay, let me just do this. So, oh my god. There. Okay, I'm wearing it. Okay, I'm wearing the shirt.
Now
Let's
pledge
fucking
your
go.
allegiance to the shock.
What? No. Okay, wait. I don't have the. Do I have the ears? Wait, is this still on my computer? I definitely have the shirt. I don't think I have the ears. If you want to send me,
God
if you
bless.
want to send me the ears, oh no, I do have the ears. I do have the ears.
The ears.
No, it's okay. I have the ears. I still have the ears. I'm really just stood there. I still have
Shock
the ears.
is love. Shock is life.
Of course it is. Of course
Yes.
it is. Okay. All right. Let me just very quickly just get the ears. Why is my stream already? Why is my game show already being derail like this? But thank you, Lord Krim. Thank you, Lord Krim, for the donos. Really appreciated. Let me just get it real quick. Oh my god.
This is a great stream. I love it.
My chaoticness is spreading. I'm sorry about that. At the
No,
same time, not.
you're
Happiness.
welcome. I don't know. Oh god, these here are huge. Okay.
For the
Uh,
podcast.
yeah, is this good enough? Is this good enough? Talks. Is this good enough?
Yeah.
Is this good enough?
Yay!
Now pledge your allegiance to the shock.
I don't know the allegiance.
and read one line from the Shrek movie.
What? That's how you do it? That's how you
Yep.
Wait. To press the
I don't
allegiance
know.
to the Shrek, I need to say a line from the Shrek movie.
Yes.
Yes.
Uh,
Or Tox, your choice.
yeah, actually talks. Feed me a line. Feed me a line. Oh. Just DM me a line or something. Do you see? Could you?
just say donkey
Oh.
in the Scottish accent.
Okay. Lord Krim says you gotta say 3 lines from the movie and then you gotta sing All Star. I will go for Toxus because this is her Batsu. Thank you very much. Okay. So say.
Hold on.
Oh, good.
And yes, to those who have heard that Tox is a huge metal fan, specifically Sleep Token. Well, there's Exhibit A just for you.
Banger choice Sleep Token.
Are we all Sleep Token fans here? Are we all Sleep Token fans here?
Yes, maybe.
Okay. Autumn?
I'm too young to know what that is.
What do you mean you're too young? They're fairly new.
I'm too young to know what that is. I was just born yesterday.
Of course you are. Of course you are. By the way, just you. Do you mind help me check if my stream is stable? I feel it's pretty stable. But because Yoshia seems to imply that she's got difficulty watching. Hold on.
It's fine for now.
Okay. Talks. Can you hear us? Are you still there? It's okay for you. That's
I'm
good.
still here. Could you read my message, please?
Oh, right. Okay. Oh, okay. I got you. We can wait for a little. Okay, let me just. Okay, I guess I'll just do it now. I'll actually no. Talks needs to head out for a very short while. And since this is obviously this whole Shrock business is her Batsu, I will hold off until she comes back. I feel like that's fair. So let us.
Yeah, that's fair.
I feel that. Okay. We are on.
We can wait for them.
On this Shrock thingy way too long now. Let us. Actually, no. No, we should move on to question 2. I'll give it time. Let's see. Let me just put away this cursed wheel of Batsu first, and then we'll go on to question 2. Obviously, I'll give Talks a little bit more time to analyze said question. Let me just move this back here. Oh God! So now I'm wearing a monocle with the ears and shirt. Okay. All right, let me just switch the screens for the participants again. Oh my days. Oh my dear. Enjoying it so far, ladies and gents. Type 1 if you enjoyed the stream so far. Hopefully for reasons that is related to the game show itself and not my suffering. This doesn't really apply to the participants, by the way. Okay.
I have an ultra wide screen, so I can do anything I want.
Wow, Mizu. Okay, anyways, let's move on to question 2.
Yeah.
Okay, in this episode of AEW, aka All Elite Wrestling, which VTuber is most associated with the words written on this sign? A.
What?
Iron Mouse. B. Oro Crony. C. Gigi Murin. Or D. Liliana Vampire. Remember, so have a think about this. You may ask me questions or not. And obviously, this is a VTuber related question where you will be surprised at how often VTubing and wrestling has intersected actually. Like, feel free to ask me questions or whatever not whilst we're here.
Is there
For clarification, it's the belt goes binted sign, isn't it? I don't know.
I mean, do you see any other sign?
I don't know. It could be a hidden one. I don't know.
No.
I'm blind in one eye.
It is.
How dare you?
It is indeed that white piece of paper over there. Yes. Do you two know about AEW, All Elite Wrestling actually?
I've heard of it. That's all.
In what way?
Nope.
I've heard one of my friends talking about it. That's all. But I don't remember the context and how the conversation ever happened.
Okay. There's a chance it was by me, wasn't it now?
Maybe.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we send the answers? Wait, do we send the answers now or do we wait for toxic?
Let's wait for talks. Let's wait for talks. I just want to let's give her a fair shake because she basically messaged me that she needs to head out for a very for a shortish while, but she will be back. She will be back. Yeah. So in the meantime, we can talk a little bit about this. I'll explain the whole context of this question. Basically, AEW is the world's second largest wrestling promotion. Before AEW, it's just been WWE in terms of like monopolizing the whole pro wrestling industry. You know, it's just been them for a good many years. There has been other like number twos, like for example, New Japan Pro Wrestling in Japan. That's a distant number two. Pretty big, but nowhere the size of WWE. In fact, AEW, which immediately, but the moment it opened, it became the instant number two biggest promotion in the world, is still nowhere as big as them. Now, however, they are still considered pretty darn big. I'm talking like what's that stadium called? Like they are Wembley Stadium big. You know, the big football stadium in London? Is the answer no? Do you guys know what Wembley Stadium is?
I do not know
no.
what that is. Sorry.
Okay. It's fine. Basically, Wembley Stadium is enormous. It is 80,000 packs, and they filled it. I'm not sure if it was full house, but it's close to it. Real darn close. And like they filled it, and they are, like I said, WWE is still far and away the biggest, but AEW is catching up. Like they are.
So it's like a different series or sort.
Yes, it's a different company, different TV show and stuff. Like they are big to the point where like WWE is, like they have got like multiple TV shows, right? Raw, SmackDown, NXT. So does AEW. That's the crazy thing. They have Dynamite. They have Rampage and Collision. They have like 2 to 3 separate shows as well, like WWE. So they are. So it's basically great for wrestlers because, you don't. It's not just WWE or bust. There's options now. If you want to make it big, so to speak. Like
so basically, what's the difference of each of the show if it's like not too lengthy to answer?
Okay, so are you referring to the difference between WWE and AEW, or like the difference in like the specific WWE show?
Specific WWE show.
Okay, so let's say if it's WWE, not too much, frankly speaking, these days at least. I believe WWE Raw is 3 hours long. SmackDown is 2. NXT is the one that's most unique. Because NXT is this is a much smaller scale show. So this one actually has that independent wrestling show feel, where they do shows in smaller arenas. Like the regular shows is literally like a very small arena. I'm talking like 500, 800 a person strong, as opposed to like Raw, SmackDown, where it is in like proper stadiums where it's thousands and thousands of people. So NXT is the one that's the most unique because it almost has this independent wrestling feel where it's more intimate and also more new-ish wrestlers. Raw and SmackDown are like the very super established quasi-mainstream shows, so to speak. So yeah. Oh, Talks, welcome back. Do you see the question? Question 2?
Yes.
Lovely. Are you okay now? Is everything all sorted?
Yeah.
Beautiful. So yes, in this episode of the AEW, which VTuber is most associated with the words as on the side? A, I must be overcrowing C, G, movie, D, leading the vampire. Do you 3 know of these VTubers?
Yeah,
I
I do
know
know.
3 out of 4.
Really? Only 3 out of 4?
Yeah.
Which is one that you don't know?
C.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, by the way, so yes, feel free to ask me any questions on all this and stuff. If I won't spoil anything, but yes.
Feel free to ask any questions except for the question where you asked which sign it is.
Come on, come on. I mean, I know. Okay. Still ask me. Okay. All right. Are we confident
We
with
got
this?
no questions, old man.
Oh.
We got no questions.
Okay, so we're confident in this one, huh? Are we confident in this one?
I think
Okay.
so.
All right. Let me key in the answers. Let me key in the answers. Okie dokes. Okie dokes. All right, I believe I have everyone's answers now. Interesting. Okay, very interesting. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, let me just reveal these answers now. Chat, what do you think? Well, what do you think the answer is to this? And remember, no take backsies now. No take backsies. You cannot edit your answers. Yeah, all with you sending your answers. That's final. Yeah, no editing. Okay. So let's see. Autumn and Talks, you guys answered B for oral crony. And Mizu, you answered C for Gigi Murin. Okay, let me now roll the drums and see what it is. Okay. All right. And the answer to question 2 is... is C for Gigi Murin.
What?
Yeah. Belt goes binted. Bow goes binted. Boat goes binted. Yeah. I mean, like, it's vaguely related to crony, but it's Gigi that says this.
I should have guessed it. Gigi Moon's a fucking crackhead. I should have guessed
Two
it.
out of 3 of you guys got this wrong. When it's I'm shocked.
You want to know how I answer that? You can read my response.
Oh yeah, I should. I should. Let's see. Let me see. Mizu, you wrote in full. C, Gigi has big hands. Yes.
What?
I don't understand.
What?
What do you mean she has big hands in this context?
Because every time I see Gigi has paw-ish hands, and all I can see is, what do you think if Gigi uses that hands to punch someone?
Okay. Show the clip where she said, because I don't need to show clips of it. She constantly says it. She spams boat goes binted. Which is obviously it's not written there boat goes binted. It's written there belt goes binted because Kenny Omega here is holding, I believe that's the AEW International Championship right now. I believe. Yes, Gigi is the fister indeed. Yeah. Talks.
I could have.
You said that you don't know Gigi Murin. Is this true?
Yeah. Maybe if you show me a picture, maybe I might know.
What?
I mean,
because I'm not
Follow
good.
Justice member.
I'm not good with names.
Yeah.
No.
No, really? Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
I
mean, yes, she is in the newest generation of Whole Life English, but like, wow.
Can you not see the hands? That's why I said Gigi has
I love them.
big.
I love them gauntlets.
Yeah, she's great. I mean, yes. So I guess she is new-ish. So I guess I sort of understand if not everyone knows who Gigi Murin is, but then you're still a VTuber, so this is still a slightly perplexing. Yeah, but that's fine. There's no knock against you. I totally understand if not everyone is into every VTuber, no matter how established and big they are. That's totally fine. Cost you one question, cost you a point. So yeah. So congrats, Mizu. Mizu,
What
you
the
got
hell?
a point. Remember, folks, there's only 5 questions. Yeah, so every question, every point counts. Looking at this is traumatizing.
This can't be. How did I get this question wrong?
Yeah, how did you? Why did you even answer crony for?
Okay, so Belt Goes Binted is obviously based from Bo Goes Binted, and it's like it's not that new of a meme. It's been around for a while, and I don't know. I just thought crony would be the one to say it, not fucking Gigi. I thought Gigi was too Gen Z for Bo Goes Binted.
Well, that's the thing. Because she's Gen Z, that means she's into memes, and that means she's gonna like explore all the memes. So yeah.
Should have guessed it. Should have guessed it.
Yep. Yep. And I'm still wearing a Shock shirt. Oh right. Crimson, before you go, as promised, only because you donated twice. All right, Wheel of Batsu time. Let me switch screens again. Okay. Imagine if it lands on Tox's Batsu, then what the heck do I do then? If it lands on Tox's Batsu.
Double
Just
it down.
add more Shrek memorabilia on your
Oh,
affiliate.
God, I just had to open my big mouth. Just had to open my big mouth. Okay. Let me just switch screens for the benefit of the participants so that they can see. Okay, what about the rest of you that's still here, chat? You guys enjoying yourselves? I'm suffering with the shirt. It smells of
Suffering
ogre.
from success.
Smells of
Suffering
ogre.
from success.
Oh my god. Okay. Let's do this. All right. Okay. Let's close this. All right, and a spin. We go. Please land on mine. 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 Please land on mine.
God damn it.
No, miss. No, please. Please.
Yay! Cutesy boys! Yes!
No.
Yeah,
Oh my
let's go.
Two.
The high-pitched girly voice.
I don't.
Come
I'm
on,
not-
be
I'm not-
kawaii.
I'm not woo.
Go.
No.
It's
Oh.
time to change that. Ooh.
I'm not.
Check it out.
Oh
Come on,
my
check it out.
reputation. I'm doing a pro wrestling. Okay, let's get this over. Let me just have a let me look at this. Okay, so the Batsu is basically the Batsu that Mizuyori so lovingly provided is recreate the ice cream meme in your cutest voice.
Chat, clip that.
Clip that!
Yeah.
Make it a clip!
Yeah, just wherever you want, chat. Just clip it, and if you wish to, you may also enter my Discord server and drop said clip into the clip section of my Discord server. All right, let's freaking get this over with. Let's freaking get this over with. Okay. Let me just read this out. Okay. Ruby-chan, hi. Nani ga suki? Choko minto yori mo anata? Ayumu-chan, hi. Nani ga suki? Strawberry forever yori mo anata? Shiki-chan, hi. Nani ga suki? Cookie and cream yori mo anata?
God, perfect, beautiful.
We love to see that.
I hate this so much. This is supposed
How
to
do you
be
feel?
a respectable pro wrestling game show. And look what I have to do to myself! Once again, thank you, Lord Crimson, for the dono once again.
There you go.
Alright, let me. The nerve. The absolute nerve. No! Oh, no. Okay, we moving on. We are moving on. We are moving on. I'm gonna switch screen because y'all. If I don't switch the screens on Discord, you gotta switch the screen. Scared. And then I'll never hear the end of it. And I'll be peer pressure to doing a third boss, even though it's totally unfair. When it's just there. Okay, screen switch for the participants. Okay, and now we immediately go on to question 3. As of today, how many women's championships are there currently in the WWE? A, 3, B, 6, C, 9, D, 12. All right, guys, bounce for real this time. Have fun. Thank you, Lord Crimson. So obviously, this is probably so far the most perplexing one to you guys, especially if you're not familiar with the product with WWE. So feel free to ask me stuff so you can get at least some context clues.
With what year? This year?
Yes. So like literally as of today. So currently, like as of now, because this does change. This does change.
How this is gonna be such a noob question, but like, how long has the WWE been going on?
Oh, that's actually a really good question. Actually,
Since
how-
1990 something, no?
more than that for sure. So if you're talking about, so I am also including like WWF as well because WWE used to be called WWF actually. Why have I not made a why did WWF change their name? Question. I'm kind of shocked I haven't done that yet. It's a good question actually. So yes, actually I'll check very quickly. I don't mind checking on this. But yes, feel free to ask me more questions because I know that this is a very, very perplexing one.
Ooh. Back then.
Oh, 50s. So
50s.
more than 70 years at this rate. More than 70 years. So
Okay.
they've been doing this a while, and obviously they have grown and changed in so many ways. I don't mind mentioning that the current number can change quite drastically depending on the situation. So how many are there? So if you want even a shred of a chance to answer, and someone's already very, very brave to submit their answer already. That's very, very brave. You can ask me questions still if you wish. But remember, once you submitted your answer, no tick backsies.
Was there a point in time where women were not allowed to compete?
Yes. I don't know if WWE/F has ever had a ban on women's wrestling before, but there was a time when women's wrestling was banned. At least in North America. There's actually a whole movie about it called Queen of the Ring coming out soon about that actually, about Mildred Burke, the very established women's wrestler in the 50s. Like, so this was quite a while ago.
Does that include the separate one? Because what my knowledge I can think of, does this include Divas Champion?
I can safely say no, for the simple reason that the WWE Divas Championship has retired.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
So when I say women's championship, so obviously when you look at the picture here, there are two championships being displayed, right?
Mm-hmm.
So one of them is the one that represents Raw, and one that represents SmackDown. I will give the proper names a little bit later. 1950s, was that Mae Young era? Before Mae Young's era, I think. I'm not too sure about that. So the Divas Championship has been retired, and it is in a weird way, what replaced it is something basically more respectable, something that is equal to the men's championship, essentially.
Okay.
Mhm. I'll submit my answer.
Okay.
I am not confident with this answer. You know
Okay. Like
I got like a.
I mean, what I said about WBE one question ago, was actually actually would actually help a little bit, with this, with this, answering this actually.
I've got like a 25% chance of having this be correct.
We all do. We all do.
what? I am not confident, but you know what? We ball.
Okay. 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 All right. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. And now let me key in everyone's answers first, just to be sure. Okay. 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 I got everyone's answers. I gotta say, this is interesting. Do the tag team championships count as 2 or 1 each? I'm considering it as 1 because I'm referring to the championship. So let's say if there are tag team belts. Spoiler alert: there are women's tag team championships now. They count as 1 championship. In that sense.
Oh no. Okay.
All of you submitted different answers. So let's go through them, shall we? Let's see. Mizu, you submitted A for 3 championships. Autumn, you submitted C for 9 championships. And Tox, you submitted D for 12 championships. All right. And now, let me do this. Okay, and drum roll, please. And the answer to question 3 is C. 9 championships.
Fucking go!
Congrats, Autumn. Congrats.
Let's fucking go!
Let me show
Pop
you.
the champagne bottle.
Pop it indeed. I can't do the sound. Sorry. Okay, let me show you just how much women's wrestling has changed over the years. I suppose this question was actually made as a reaction to actually a previous stream I did, where it was basically the Real Wrestler Report show, and it's centered on women's wrestling, right? That was my previous stream, and so this question is an illustration of just how far women's wrestling has turned out. Because previously it was literally just the WWE Divas Championship, right? Like that's the one that you knew, Autumn, right? Sorry, Mizu.
Yeah.
Yes.
And, I was about to say yes without thinking. Sorry.
Yeah.
Because
So-
that's because Divas is like the only thing that was promoted as if I remember correctly, and it wasn't that big when they mentioned about tag teams.
Indeed. In fact, there were no women's tag team championships in the past. Let me show you, just in WWE alone, how many women's championships there are now. Let me go.
Ooh.
Let me just list them all. I'm not gonna go through everyone because jeez. Okay, there's the Women's World Championship, which is the Raw Women's Championship. There's the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship, which is also in Raw. So when you see the words Intercontinental or United States, that sort of refers to like what we call the mid-card title or the secondary championship. So there's the big one, which is like the World Championship, and then Intercontinental or United States. That's like that's still big too. Don't get me wrong, but this is seen as the secondary championship. So if World Championship refers to like grade A, then Intercontinental is like grade B. Still a very good championship, but like the secondary title, so to speak. And then there's the WWE Women's Championship, which is SmackDown. So as you guys remember me saying a bit about what's Raw, SmackDown, and NXT, right? So these are like the 3 main shows. Okay, and then there's the WWE United States Championship, which is on SmackDown. And then there's the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. This one is sort of like free. It is like it can be for Raw or SmackDown. And then there is the WWE Women's Speed Championship. This is a weird one because WWE Speed is are basically matches shown exclusively on Twitter. I know, wild, but it's a legitimate championship still. So you can go on WWE and watch Twitter exclusive shows. They all have
Oh my
a
God.
5-minute time limit. It's crazy. And there's a women's division for it too. It used to be men's, but they recently released a women's championship as well. It's crazy. And then the NXT Women's Championship, and then the NXT Women's North American Championship. It's not held by anyone right now, but it's still a legitimate title. There'll be a championship match for it soon. And then this is the crazy one. The WWE Women's ID Championship, aka WWE ID. So in total, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 separate current women's championship titles in WWE.
Hell yeah.
That's how far women's wrestling has come over the years. It used to be just the WWE Divas Championship. Actually, believe it or not, before the Divas Championship, there actually was a WWF Women's title. Actually, it wasn't the Divas; it was the Women's Championship. In fact, it was Trish Stratus. You guys might know who Trish Stratus is. She's probably arguably still the most well-known WWE women's wrestler. She held the WWE Women's Championship. Then it got turned into the WWE Divas Championship. So the Divas Championship, it's got decent champions there. But admittedly, the prestige really was with the WWE Women's Championship. So yeah, women's wrestling has changed dramatically over the years, especially in the WWE. Just look at this. Look at this. It's to the point where they're actually quote unquote taking up the men's slots these days, because that's how freaking good the women's wrestling is these days. Oh gosh, if you guys if I were to show you guys a women's wrestling, a current WWE women's match, you will be floored by how insane, how daredevilish, how intense it is. It is as rough and tumble as it gets. Sometimes more so than the men's. It is incredible stuff. Incredible stuff. Just how unbelievable it is now. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Now I'm kind of glad that I asked the divas one. Is divas included or not?
Sorry.
I'm kind of happy that I actually asked that question because I didn't know about this.
Yeah. So that's what that is. This is actually partially what SCMS is all about. Where we get to learn a little bit about wrestling and how it's changed and stuff. So so all this stuff that I said is at least for me as a hardcore wrestling fan and someone who actually borderline researches all this stuff. This is really obvious to me. But for folks who used to watch wrestling, lapsed fans, they might not realize just how much wrestling has changed over the years. And I'm very happy to say for the better. For the better. All 9 championships is a good problem to have because, if the men can have tag team championships, why can't the women? If the men can have secondary championships, why can't the women? Especially when there's so many women in wrestling these days and doing such incredible work. There's a reason why I could do a whole stream just about women's wrestling. Just last stream, I can go on and on because that's how good it was. Yeah. All right. Let me just quickly check the title. Okay. All right, we might just need a tiebreaker really, really soon based on the points that I see. All right, let's get to the question number 4. Are we all ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, question 4. In a conventional wrestling match, which is not a typical way for a wrestler to submit? A, verbal submission. B, smacking the mat with your palm. Or C, attacking the referee.
Huh.
So this is a match. This is a question directly related to wrestling itself, so to speak. The photo that you see here, this is of Becky Lynch attempting to submit Ronda Rousey. I believe this is WrestleMania 35. If I'm not wrong, this is a match between Becky Lynch, Ronda Rousey, and Charlotte Flair. Autumn, you might have heard me talk about this match in the previous stream.
I have a vague memory of it.
Basically, this triple threat match became the first time a women's match main evented WrestleMania. If you're not aware, WrestleMania is what we call the grandest stage of them all. This is WWE's biggest show of the year. This is the big one.
I love WrestleMania.
Oh, really? You watched WrestleMania before?
I did say that I grew up with wrestling.
Oh, dang. Yeah.
Yeah, and one of them is WrestleMania and Hell in a Cell, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, wow. If you want to catch this match out, it's available on Netflix.
Oh.
Like, you can go on Netflix. Like as I mentioned, WWE is on Netflix now. Like, I don't think all of it, but most of it, including the pay-per-views, the PLEs. They call pay-per-views PLEs now, premium live events, and WrestleMania is included. You can go to WrestleMania 35. If you type in, I believe if you type in WrestleMania 35 on Netflix, you get to watch this main event.
Ooh,
So
okay.
it was insane. It was unheard of for a women's match to main event WrestleMania. It was seen as a gigantic milestone. But we're not talking about events here. We're talking about match conventions, so to speak. So please ask away. If you have anything to ask.
Attacking the referee.
Indeed.
Eh,
Why did you hear their talks? What was that about?
nah, this one of the matches that I went to see. Attacking the referee.
Oh, you have? You've seen a match where a referee got attacked?
Yeah, your match.
What? Oh yeah. Wait. Was it me that attacked the ref? I don't think I attacked. Have I ever?
No, not you, but the match that you were in.
Which match was this?
My memory is bad, so I don't remember which one.
Yeah, I mean, I've been in some crazy matches. I've wrestled a referee before, but I don't think you refer to that.
Maybe.
Wait, which match? Oh no, I think I know. No, maybe I almost rammed into a referee in the corner. I think maybe that's what happened. Maybe. But yes. Are you guys confident with this one, or again, remember I'm available to be asked, context clues and all that jazz.
So I'm not too familiar with the term. Is it like a regular finisher or some sort?
What do you mean by regular finisher?
Like you finish a match or some sort?
Yes. So one of the ways to win a match is via is via submission.
Oh.
So which is not the typical way. So I wrote that not typical way or conventional because sometimes pro wrestling loves to have all sorts of weird stipulations before. Like there's literally been something called a dog cage match. There is literally a who bleeds first match. What's a weird one that I know? Oh, Ang Pao on the pole match. There has actually been an Ang Pao on the pole match where the only way to win is to grab the Ang Pao that's on a pole that's attached, that's like tied to one of the ring posts. That's actually happened
that's
before.
Fun.
Yeah, it's actually happened in Singapore
Very
before.
fun.
Yeah. So there's all sorts of things. Okay. I've gotten some answers already. Okay. Let's see. All right. Okay. Shou-chan. Hi there, Shou-chan. Welcome to Cafe Cornelius. I'm doing Square Circle Made Simple right now. Welcome. Shou-chan here, Niyomiya Show, is a fellow VTuber. He is part of Snowdrop Live, a VTuber agency based out of Indonesia. Although I believe you guys are going international now. Yeah? So that's pretty exciting stuff. Really happy for y'all. How's things, Shou-chan? We're on question 4 right now. So let's see. Let me just check very quickly. Okay. I love how some of you guys are just giving me whole paragraphs. Let's see.
He's trying to rationalize it.
Okay. No pressure.
I only give a very direct answer because
That's
I genuinely have no words to explain.
That's totally fine. That is totally fine. But I am looking for one more answer. Okay. I think I got it. Let's see. But are we feeling confident with our answers, everyone? Are we feeling confident with our answers, every low?
Yes.
I'm fairly confident.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay, let me reveal everyone's answers. Oh, by the way, Shou-chan, in case you're still watching, if you're confused by my getup right now, this is because of Batsus that I, to some extent, inflicted on myself, to an extent. Shrekcorn, yes, yes, Shou-chan, I am currently Cornelius. Don't worry, it's still me. Just, well, okay. Wait, let me actually show the shirt more clearly. Let me just show the shirt a little more clearly. Oh, oopsie. My bad. Let me just do this here. Just do this very quickly. Let me just show the shirt a little more clearly. There. Okay, there we go. There. So it's not just so we're all just so that we're all living without any just so we don't get ourselves into some legal trouble. It's not Shrek, it's Shrock. Yes. Shrock, that's cute. Yeah.
True.
Yeah. Oh wait, Dox.
Yes.
Was I supposed to say a line from Shrek or something? I just realized.
Yes. Yeah, you were supposed to.
What was it again?
It was you were supposed to just scream donkey in a Scottish accent.
Why did I have to remind you?
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, fine. Okay. Donkey. Somebody once told me the world is gonna. Okay, got it.
Let's go. That was good.
Did I just hear a certain friend of yours?
Nope, I'm alone.
And who did I just hear shouting in the distance?
Oh, that was probably just me moving away from my microphone.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. Oh, that scared me there. That scared me for a second there. That scared me for a second. Sorry about that. Because I genuinely still thought that was someone that we both know talks. If you get my drift.
She's not here anymore.
Don't scare me like that. Don't scare me like that, Talks. Please. You know how I am about this. Okay, before we get into anything that's too divulging, let's did I even say? I haven't yet. Okay, so anyways, okay, so let me reveal the answers that the participants submitted. Autumn and Mizu, you both answered A. In fact, let me actually read out what you wrote, Autumn, just because I think it's very sweet that you wrote out a lot. You wrote A for verbal submission. Just for practical purposes, when everyone's shouting and things are chaotic, smacking the mat and attacking the referee is just a much more clearer way for a wrestler to submit. Okay, let's see. Okay, and then Let's see. Talks, you answered C for attacking the referee. All right. And this is our cue to roll the drums and see what is the correct answer. And the correct answer is C, attacking the referee. Congrats.
God damn it.
Congrats.
What?
Talks, congrats. What made you think it was C?
Because usually you tap the mat, and then verbal submission. I think that's it's not usual, but sometimes I guess.
Oh, actually. Well, so B, smacking the mat with your palm is actually, yes, you are right. It is the most common way to do it. That is acceptable universally. A verbal submission, however, believe it or not, there actually was a time where verbal submission was like the main way, actually. Especially when we're talking about like in the days of black and white. Actually, you will actually see wrestlers actually like literally almost like smacking when they get, like, let's say, put in the submission, painful submission hole, like you see here what Becky Lynch is doing to Ronda Rousey here. They will actually like smack the mat with their palms in, out of agony, out of pain. But somehow, some way, this sport has evolved to where smacking the mat with your palm is more than acceptable now. However, verbal submission is also perfectly accepted. In fact, everywhere, no matter which country or region that you wrestle, this is also acceptable. Do you know why? Can anyone guess why? Actually, can anyone guess why?
Why?
I'm
guess
not
it just
so
makes-
sure actually.
It is because some submission maneuvers, obviously not all, but some, involves literally tying up your opponent completely. Like literally, you get wrapped up like a gift basket. Like every single limb. Like there's this one where both arms are trapped. And if you don't signal to the ref that you're forfeiting the match, snap goes both your arms. So if you can't use your arms to smack the mat, what are you gonna do? Then the only way out is verbal submission. Like literally, that's like if you listen more closely to a wrestling match, you actually hear the ref say, "What do you say? Do you give up? And the opponent, if they are completely tied up and can't escape, and they feel their arms are gonna snap, or they feel they're gonna be choked out, or their legs are gonna be snapped, because there are actually some submissions where all four limbs are tied up. Actually, it's crazy. So you have to say, I give up, give you. In that's they actually say that in Japanese. Give you. So yeah, verbal submissions is acceptable. Smacking is more acceptable. No, smacking is more smacking the mat with your palm is more common, but verbal submission is actually perfectly acceptable as well. Like you actually see wrestlers also nod their heads as well. That's also acceptable actually. I guess that's a form of verbal submission. Yeah. Like Shock here. Well, the original version has actually also submitted people as well, in the form of a sharpshooter. Yes. Yeah. So these are just some intricacies of watching wrestling that maybe you might not pick up, but you eventually will. The whole wrestling is designed to be easily watchable, easily digestible, easily understood, as opposed to something crazy like a MMA match or even a boxing match where it's that sport. They're trying to throw 10 punches a minute. Actually, no, never mind. They're trying to throw 10 punches in 10 seconds. Sometimes in a wrestling match, we'll throw 10 punches in 2 minutes instead. Something crazy like that. Yeah. That's a little. We here in SCMS like to educate folks on what makes wrestling so distinguished and so unique. Okay.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah.
All right. Participants, we are nearing the end of SCMS. We're reaching the final question. How are we feeling so far? How are we feeling? Are we feeling more entertained, more enlightened, more enthralled even?
I'm fairly surprised that attacking the referee is like not typical, because I've seen a few that attack the referee. Maybe my eyes deceive me.
Good shout, actually. Let me explain this. So, yes, attacking the referee, that has happened before. And what happens when you attack the referee? Now, no, okay, think of it this way. In an actual quote-unquote combat sport, let's say boxing, what do you think would happen to a boxer if he were to box the referee? Like, deliberately attack the referee. What do you think will happen?
Disqualification?
Disqualification. That is what happens. You don't lose a match, you get disqualified for the match. You know, if the person attacks the referee, he's the one that gets disqualified, not his opponent. So that's the difference maker there. So if you attack the referee, clear, like this has happened before in WWE. If you attack the referee, clear as day, the referee, you know, isn't knocked out, clearly sees that he got attacked by that particular opponent, he will disqualify him. This has happened deliberately before for multiple different reasons. I don't want to explain a particularly famous example. Let's say in the championship match, there is what is called the champion's advantage. In the sense that if you want to win if the challenger wants to win the match, they have to pin or submit the opponent clean. It cannot be some messy thing like a ring count out or disqualification, that sort of thing. And what does the champion do? If he attacks the referee, he immediately loses the match, but he still retains his title. You know? If that sounds utter BS to you, you're right. And that's what wrestling does. Yeah, so yes, attacking the referee, there could be weird and wacky reasons why we attack the referee indeed. But but as a way to submit a wrestler, no, not at all. All right. Question 5. Name it the best name. So I'm referring to this move. So basically, name this move the best name. Most wrestlers like to have like custom names for the more what we call common or technical names. The technical name for this very, very fancy move that Crystal is locking onto yours slowly is called the Manji Gatame, aka Octopus Hold in English. It's a very famous and established move. And unfortunately, in a crazy fatal 4-way match where I was a championship holder, Crystal, who's a very amazing and beautiful wrestler from the Philippines, latched onto me like an octopus. So have a think. Name me the best name. And you don't have to do it immediately. Take your time a little bit with it. In fact, what do you guys think of this maneuver? This very, very fancy maneuver that Crystal is locking onto me.
It's really fancy, and I'm really jealous of you, Corn.
Wow, down bad much. Yeah, it was very painful. Like she is wrenching my arm hard. Her whole body weight is on me. Look at Smoke smile. Look at that, Crystal. Crystal, you could get paid back. I will get payback on this one day. I will get you on this. I will do a submission on you on this. Oh, by the way, Crystal is also a streamer actually. Yeah, she's on Twitch.
Oh.
She plays Valorant. Yeah, her main thing is mainly Valorant, but she plays other stuff as well. Yeah. So she's a fellow streamer. Yeah. She's great. She does modeling and she's been in some funny commercials. I remember this one time she was in this car advertisement thingy, and she was with another pretty a pretty face, and for some reason they were going through this whole experience, and one of them which was a haunted house. And that might not be the best thing for Crystal to be involved with, because whilst the other girl was screaming and like being freaked out because it's a haunted house, right? Crystal, because she's a wrestler, she's got years of experience of dealing with all sorts of nonsense in the wrestling ring, right? So she was just smiling and just like practically sauntering in it. I was like, they could not have chosen the worst person to advertise how scary this haunted house is. Yeah. Oh yeah, actually, no. This is actually a great example of a submission where I am completely wrapped up. This is actually I'm almost completely wrapped up. So it actually sort of makes sense for me to do a verbal submission with this submission maneuver. Actually, yeah.
So how does the score for the name work? By
No.
creativity, by goofiness?
Whatever you feel is right. Name it the best name possible.
For Crystal's move, okay.
Sorry.
For the video that we are watching right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay. Yeah. So I like to end it. I typically, not always, but typically I like to end SCMS with this sort of open-ended question. Get your, we're VTubers. Let's get our creative juices rolling. Because in wrestling, I don't know how obvious it is, but creativity is a huge part of what we do. So putting our own personal flair into things is very much a part of the rigor of wrestling. I've got my own submission maneuvers myself. I like to give it names too. I wonder if Crystal actually has a custom name for this maneuver. I don't think so. I think she calls it. I think she does deem it the octopus hold as well. Made famous by Antonio Inoki, a pioneer of Japanese pro wrestling, actually. Very, very. If you tell any Japanese wrestling fan, if you want to consider yourself quote unquote a real Japanese wrestling fan, you will at least know about the great Antonio Inoki. So whilst we wait for everyone to submit their answers, what's been the most participants? What's been the most surprising thing that you've learned about wrestling so far?
I'm surprised that Oro Crony wasn't the reference of the fucking.
I love how you mentioned it's a VTubing thing.
I can't get over it. I can't get over it.
Lol.
For me, it's just I didn't know woman Divas champion has been demolished or something.
Yeah. It's been
technically demolished, but
it's
yeah.
what we call retired. Yeah. It just was the times were changing, basically. Times were changing, and simply put, there were standards to be had that women's wrestler could more than fulfill. So it was actually about time that it became that the Divas Championship was retired and the women's championship returned, so to speak. Remember, there was a WWE Women's Championship first, and then Divas Championship, and then the WWE Women's Championship returned, so to speak. So that legacy lives on in a way. Yeah. Let's see now. Okay. I think I've gotten everyone's answers already. Okay.
Not mine. Not yet.
Oh, not yet. Oh, apologies. That's not a scuff, by the way. That is not a scuff. That's not a scuff. Don't you dare. None of you dare. No. Oh. Nah.
Do I get to explain the logic behind the name that I chose?
Good point. Yes, every participant must explain their answer. This is obviously a subjective question after all. So you will have to explain your case. And I will be the eminent judge.
Okay.
Okay, and there we go. I've gotten everyone's answers. All right, let us start with Tox. Your the best name they can give for this maneuver is let me just very quickly show it on the screen again. Is kneel to your queen. Why? Please explain why this is the best name for this.
I mean, obviously she's trying to make you kneel to the point that you're between her thighs.
Wait, why did you phrase it that way? What the heck?
I mean, I'm looking at it objectively.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, funny you should mention that. She one of her nicknames is actually the Queen of Philippine Wrestling. Actually.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah. Have I shown you this clip or match before? Talks actually.
I think you did.
I'm not surprised. You have been a participant here many times. Maybe I showed. There's a chance you might have actually been in the episode where I showed you this whole match. Actually, yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. I want to meet her. She sounds like a cool girl. Oh, she is. She is amazing. Like she's actually wrestled in Japan before. She's wrestled all over Southeast Asia. She is genuinely an incredible talent. Like she's got splits for days. I mean, I still need to get back at her for putting me in this horrible submission. Yeah. So if you want to say hi to her this year, I guess you could go to her Twitch channel. Let me find it very quickly. Not because I like to, okay? It's because you asked. Okay? Sheesh. Okay, let me see. Don't corn me. When a fellow streamer gets mentioned, you drop the stream link. That's how this works, right? Don't be tsundere. No, I might not be tsundere. Nothing about this is sun. The heck. There. When she streams, she prefers to go by Vernice. So she's also called Vernice. So hence, I'm Vernice, whatever it is. Okay. Yeah. Crystal sucks. Yeah. So thank you for your explanation. For Talks, it is kneel to your queen. And wouldn't you know it, she's also called Queen of the Philippine Wrestling. Okay, let's see. Awesome. You have dubbed. You feel that the best name is the Flying South Tornado. Please explain why this is the best name.
No, you see, Corn, you know I'm a pretentious motherfucker. So
Yes, you are.
I see the move, and it is like I see it, and I think that this is like the best physical representation of getting caught in a tornado. It's just like confusion and twistination. I don't know what the word to describe that would be, but I just felt like it had to have the word tornado in it. And wouldn't you know it, the Philippines is quite accustomed to tornadoes for them.
Was it tornadoes or typhoons?
I forget. I think it's tornadoes. I know the word tornado is used. I could be wrong.
Do the Philippines have type as tornadoes? I won't hold it against you. I do appreciate your explanation. I mean, this maneuver is related to the Hurricane Rana, which is a very typical wrestling move. No, you will not tell her that I call her that she sucks. Did you? Stop that. You're my moderator. Don't be swayed by Crystal's majestic purple hair. Okay? Stop looking at those majestic purple hair that's swinging around while she rips my arm off. How dare you? How dare you? Why do moderators do this to their streamers? So annoying. So annoying. Okay, and
Moving them
finally.
back.
I didn't finish my explanation.
Oh, you're still going? Okay. Sorry. Apologies. I keep going. Keep going.
No worries.
It's not. No. This is not scuff. This is not scuff. Guys, come on. It's not scuff. So please, complete your explanation, please.
So, as I've explained, the Philippines very accustomed with tornadoes. I think as Southeast Asians, we're very accustomed with strong winds during the monsoon season. So I felt it was just simply fitting for the Filipino wrestler to have that kind of name in one of her moves. And the South is just because we're in the South Hemisphere.
That's true.
So I just thought it would fit.
That's true.
And
All
that's
right.
it.
Understood. Thank you for your explanation. All right, and finally, we have Mizu. Mizu feels the best name shall be the aerial cross-tide. Please go ahead.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, so basically, this is like a one by one frame analysis. So
What?
what you can see is that she's technically in an aerial move, like an air move, while cross tide is where she crisscross her leg to make a gravitational tide pull you to the ground.
Okay.
Yeah. And basically I don't know why, but cross tide sounds fun.
It does.
But- Yeah, so basically cross tide is basically she crisscross her legs to make you tied down like a gravitational pull. And that's why it's called cross tide. Aerial is because she's like basically floating, that's it. Not the most creative one, but
That's all right. That's all right.
side, yeah.
That's all right. That's
That's
right.
all.
Okay. Before I adjudicate and judge which amongst you three gave it the best name. Let's see. Let me look at chat real quickly. See if they've written anything interesting. Oh yeah. My moderator Dishu has suggested that this move can be called a man's dream. Would that be kind of weird if because Crystal is a women's wrestler, so she also wrestles women pretty often. Fun fact, in the Philippines, there's a surprising number of women's wrestlers now. Actually, like I believe in her home promotion of Puso Wrestling, there's at least 5, which is, trust me when I say that is a huge number. So if she were to if you call it a man's dream, that'd be kind of weird when she's wrestling women, her fellow women. Yeah. So no, just so you know, not a man's dream, huh? But what about you three? I think I mean I can name a number of people who want to be crushed by those thighs. There's a reason I think I've explained enough why the WWE Divas Championship has been retired. I think I've hinted that enough. Alright, y'all get what I mean, right? Right? Please tell me I'm right.
So, wow, the weather has been nice, hasn't it?
Anyways, I've already made my decision on
MRE.
We're not going back to the MRE. We're not going back to the MRE, Mizu. What is this? Is that your alternative answer? Is that your alternative answer?
No.
You want to call the Manji Katame an MRE? Oh my god. I believe this was something that we were talked about in chat. Before we start the stream, we asked. I think I asked, like, Mizu mentioned that for dinner she's having an MRE. I'm like, why? Yeah. Okay. Anyways. Okay. Yeah. Let's drum roll this. Okay. And the point in question 5 will go to Tox. Toxic Kurimon, you get the point for kneel to your queen. I mean, by sheer coincidence, actually no, you probably like yourself had in the back of your head that her nickname was Queen of Philippine Wrestling, right?
No.
No. Okay, well that makes this a surprising coincidence then. And yeah, I really like and like legitimately, this sounds like it could actually be a legitimate finisher name. It's right there in the visuals, isn't it now? No, Crystal is making me sort of kneel-ish. In fact, later in the match, I actually do collapse from her weight. No, she's not that heavy, but when she's holding me in this awkward position, eventually something's gotta give, and I did collapse on the ground shortly after this. So yeah. Congrats, Docs. So what does this mean, folks? What does this mean now that I've tallied all the points? In fact, when I look at the points right now, actually, wow, this is actually surprising. Okay, the points have been tallied. Okay, let me just check. I believe this is right. Okay. So, let us now see who is the winner and who is the loser of SCMS episode 28. Let's see.
No.
Folks, we have a tie and we have one winner by 1 point. And the winner of SCMS episode 28 is Tox. You win with 3 points out of 5. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yay,
Pachi, pachi.
there they go.
Congratulations.
And with that, Tox, that means you win the bell low. Is this your first time winning the bell low? I don't. No, you've definitely won it at least once before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, wow, two-time winner. Wow. I really should start keeping track on this, but this might be something quite hard to keep track on. But yes, congratulations, Tox. You win the bell low, which means that you get to wish a wish. You don't have to wish it right now. The one of the main things with the bell low is that you do have to. Now that I'm giving it to you now, it has to be a wish that I consent to, because I don't want to suffer. And it has to be fulfilled within a week. Yeah, so you have a week's about a week's time to decide on what you want to make me do. Essentially, yes. and we for tonight have 2 losers. Congrats, Autumn and Mizu. You both tie at 2 out of 5, which means you both spin the wheel of Batsu. Let's go. Oh no. Yeah. Someone else besides me has to suffer. That's how this works. That's how this works.
I hope my friends are streaming right now.
Oh God.
I hope my friends are streaming right now.
Oh God.
On God.
Oh dear.
Kaiser, stay streaming. Kaiser, stay streaming, please, God.
So, was it not obvious enough that this would backfire? In my briefing, I did mention this. Did I?
I knew. I thought I was ready for the consequences. I thought I would win. I was that confident I would win.
All right. Okay. All right. Let's see now. Okay. Let me do this. Let me bring this out. Let me bring it out. Here it is. Okay. Let us do this. All right. Let's see. First up, Autumn, because your name starts with an A. Aha.
Okay.
Okay. So this one's for you. Let's see what Batsu will Autumn Eclipse get. Let's go. It is spinning. Spinning now. Spin, and it is landing on Mizu's. Congrats! You're also gonna wear the.
No.
Wait. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah.
Be
So.
cute. Let's go.
So Mizu's Batsu is to recreate the ice cream meme in your cutest voice. The script is already there there for you. So, go on.
No.
Ah.
Okay. Wait. Can I get like a minute to prepare myself?
Why do you need a whole minute?
Give me like 10 seconds. Give me like 10 seconds.
10 seconds is acceptable. Go on.
Okay. All right. I'm still a man after this.
You're just a man.
Look at Mizu adding salt to the wound.
I need to make sure let me make sure my door is closed. Give me a second.
That's funny.
Alright. Okay. Can I read it really, really quick?
Recreate it.
I mean the Batsu is to recreate the ice cream meme in your cutest voice. So if you want to do it quickly, sure, but in the cutest way possible. Onegai.
Okay. Alright, it's like ripping out a band-aid. I can do it. I feel my throat burning. Ruby-chan.
Yeah. Come on, you got this. Hey, I did it.
You're right. Ruby-chan. Hi. 何が好き? チョコミントよりもあなた。あゆみちゃん。Hi. 何が好き? How do I say this? ストロベリーフレーバーよりもあなた。しきちゃん。Hi. 何が好き? クッキー&クリームよりもあなた。
Yeah.
So cringe. Bachi.
Killing
Someone asked in the
myself.
chat, by the way.
What? Sorry?
Yeah.
Sorry, Mizu?
Someone asked in the chat.
So it was a 3-way tie until the last question? I think so. I don't know. Okay. All right. No, you're not distracted me, Mizu. It's your show now. Aha.
All right.
Okay. All right. Final spin of the night. I hope. Okay, Mizu, let's go. All right. Let's see what you get. Imagine if you get your own. I spoke too soon.
Oh my god.
I spoke too soon. I spoke
No one
too
got my
soon.
Batsu.
No, you know what? I'll double this down. Roll twice. I'll do it both of them.
What?
Oh my
What do you mean both of them? What do you mean both?
Spin
Roll it,
one more
you
time.
heard her.
I'll do both. I'll double it down.
Are you sure?
I don't know.
No one's ever doubled down on a Batsu before. Are you really sure?
Hey, if I'm gonna be the first one, let's go.
Okay, so this has never happened before, folks. Mizu has elected to do 2 Batsus, even though she doesn't have to at all. So the first one that she will do is her own, which is recreate the ice cream meme in your cutest voice. So let's see if she will get what happens if it's your own again the second time round. It's like a second spin round.
Then I won't do. I only do it once.
All right, there you go. So let's see if she will end up with her own the second time round, or it will be a different one altogether. Let's go. All right, it's spinning. What will it be? Will it be the horn, or will it be something else? And it is you
Oh my God.
lucky B word. I guess.
Is this
I
wheel
guess.
rigged? Is this wheel rigged?
Look, it's 1 out of 4. It's 1 out of 4, so there is a chance.
Mizu, did you do something? Did you?
No. What do you mean?
This is the nature of RNG. This is a 1 out of 4 chance to get your own again. So yeah. Plus is RNG. Plus is RNG. Go on.
Oh my god.
Go on. Pop off.
ルビーちゃん、はーい。何が好き？チョコミントよりもあなた。あゆむちゃん、はーい。何が好き？ストロベリーフレーバーよりもあなた。しきちゃん、はーい。何が好き？クッキー&クリームよりもあなた。み
Oh
んな、
wait.
はーい。
Are you done?
Yes, I'm done.
Jeez, you were ready to go full hand on that. You were ready to just go on.
She did the
Yes.
best one.
Chat was clearly happy with that. Yikes. And there you have it, folks. There you have it. Thusly comes the end of Square Circle Made Simple, episode 28. I am in a shock shirt, and now our lovely participants can tell us where you can find them and what are they up and what projects are they up to right now, if they so wish to. Also, please tell everyone where they can find you and if you've got anything lined up for yourself.
I am broken inside.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I do actually have things to plug. Wait, hold on. I do actually have things to plug.
Of course.
Give me a second.
You can find the YouTube channel in my description down below, by the way. It's right there for you.
Yeah. Currently working on a new video that was voted by my Discord server. And right now in my Discord server there is another poll for another video topic. This current video that I am currently scripting right now is a video topic called why I regret becoming a content creator when I was a minor. It's going to be an incredibly personal, artsy video, but it'll still have some funnies. It'll still have some ha-has, some sillies. So yeah, yeah, that's all that I'm really working on right now. I stream on YouTube and Twitch, I guess. That's it.
Okay, all the best with that. Keep yourself safe.
Hello?
Huh?
Why did everyone go quiet?
No, I mean because you're talking about something that's clearly very personal and could be a little bit yeah. What? I'm trying to look out for her. Just keep safe. Okay, Mizu, go.
Corn, we can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
wait.
Are you okay?
Eh? Okay, can you hear me?
Blink if yes.
Uh,
Recite a whole Shrek script if no.
can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
we can hear you now.
Yes.
Wait, you can hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, huh? How come you can? Wait, no. I don't think there's anything wrong with. What did I went mute for a few seconds or what?
It was completely silent just now.
Oh.
Yeah, you were just completely silent.
Wait, did you guys hear me say keep safe at least?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, I genuinely haven't the foggiest why I went mute for a few seconds. Oh well. Sometimes a streamer luck, I suppose. Mizu, go on.
You can find me mostly on Twitch, twitch.tv/Mizuyori II. And so far, I'm not doing anything as much, but we're just gonna do a small watch party while just crying about Nintendo Switch 2. That's all we're doing on the Discord server.
Oh dear. Yes. Yes, the whole thing about Nintendo Switch 2. I don't fully get it, but okay.
It's 10 times more expensive. That's all I'm crying about.
I see. That's why. That is why. Yikes! Wow, 10 times. Wow, that's a big jump indeed. Hope you get therapy for that. And finally, Toxic Kurimon, take it away.
Yes. Tuning to my drawing streams, and I'm currently making sonic sonas of everyone.
Oh yeah.
And
Ooh.
and if you want me to draw some commission. VGen. I'm on VGen.
Oh, lovely, lovely. Yes, Tox is an amazing artist, folks. She's made me some incredible artwork stuff. She's made something that I really should have installed in my OBS a long time ago. I really need to stop procrastinating about that. I do apologize, Tox. Yeah. Yeah, I really should get through it.
Corn.
Yeah.
I think I know what I want for the bell.
Oh God.
If you are able.
Yeah. I'll sing the bell right now. I kind of like, yeah. Let me do it right now. Actually, let me do it right now.
You can do it right now.
What? Wait, what do you want me to do now? What?
Can you say the Shrek is love, Shrek is life?
Oh my God. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You want the whole
Okay.
script
Fine.
of Shrek is love, Shrek is life. Let's.
Here you go.
Wait, you mean the whole monologue? Oh God. Okay. All right. Okay. Wait. Is this my censor button? Ah, there you go. Okay. So I'll be using this because there are certain part where, it more than deserves a little beeping. So. Okay, fine.
While I enjoy my Amy Rose anniversary comic while listening to you, music to my ears.
Of course you are. Of course you're listening to Amy Rose whilst I do this.
Yeah, the Amy Rose anniversary comic. Yeah, exactly.
Oh God, of course. Okay. Okay. Let me just take a swig and off we go. All right, folks, here it is. The Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life monologue by yours, Lowly. And that means the bell low has been wished upon. All right, let's go. And yes, this you clip this as well. Thank you very much. Okay. I was only 9 years old. I loved Shrek so much. I had all the merchandise and movies. I prayed to Shrek every night, thanking him for the life I've been given. Shrek is love, I say. Shrek is life. My dad hears me and he calls me a. I knew he was just jealous of my devotion to Shrek. I called him a. He hits me and sends me to sleep. I'm crying now, and my face hurts. I lay in bed, really cold. I feel something warm. It's Shrek. I was so happy. He whispers in my ear, "This is my swamp." He grabs me with his ogre hands and puts me on my hands and knees. I'm ready. I spread my cheeks for Shrek. He penetrates my. It hurts so much, but I do it for Shrek. I can feel my tearing and eyes watering. I want to please Shrek. He roars a mighty roar as he fills my with his love. My dad walks in. Shrek looks him straight in the eye and says, "It's all over now." Shrek leaves through my window. Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way.
Is this AO3? It is not AO3. It's an actual video.
It's
There's no way.
it's just something that has gone down in legend. This yeah.
No way.
Yeah. Yeah.
No way.
I put down my book.
I hate that I was
And
so
we
damn
all-
good at that. I hate that I was so damn good at that.
I put down my book as I look at Autumn and talks. What in the God's name is happening with Cornelius?
Mizu, we don't need a sequel for this, please. Please. Please.
No, Mizu, keep going. I'm very interested now.
No, please. Please.
As I question myself, is he
Oh my
actually
God.
reading the whole script? Tux then answer, yes. Yes, he is. Autumn, trying their best not to laugh. Adam, no, I can't continue this.
Were you actually writing? Were you fanficking my monologue? Were you
You're
act-
talking to someone. You're talking to someone who wrote fan fiction before, so.
Yeah.
Okay, now I know what. Now I know what we can collab next, Mizu.
Wait, fanfic rumble, let's go!
Oh god. I can't clip this more than 60 seconds. Just clip the first 60 seconds of it. I'll take over from there. It's fine. It's fine. I just want it in my database. Yeah. Okay. This is how we're ending SCMS episode 28.
Yes.
Kurt, I
Crackers.
need to let you know. I need
Shock
to let
is
you
love.
know that
Shock is
That's
life.
life.
I can just imagine Jubat saying that now. Shit.
No! No, okay, we're ending now. Okay. Everyone say Otsulo, Bina, say Otsulo. Otsulo.
10 out of 10 stream. 10 out of 10 stream.
Eh,